HeroClix fans. We have a new set today that's called Black Widow HeroClix.
From the Marvel movie.
The Marvel movie. And we're going to unbox it.
And
today.
we're doing this as a special episode for 2 Clicks for KO.
Yeah.
So, without further ado, make it a quick one because this little guy's been anxious since yesterday. And we'll always start. What'd you get?
I don't know, I didn't see it yet. Oh, I got Red Guardian!
So we got Red Guardian.
That's his sculpture. Pretty cool.
Anything you want to say about him?
He has a special ability, 2 sides of the coin. Red Guardian does not count against team teams and can use willpower if your starting force includes a character named Black Widow. And then special defense power is the public face of, I don't know what that word is, and it is defend and invulnerability.
Heroism.
And
so he has defend and invulnerability.
That clicks long. He is a common for 50 points.
Alright.
Or 5 range. Oh, you're supposed to do that?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
So I got Yelena Belova.
Who's that?
She's got espionage disinformation. Belova is... Oh, I'm sorry. If Yelena Belova is on a theme team or your starting force has 2 other characters from the Black Widow set, opposing characters within 6 squares in line of fire can't have their combat values positively modified. Actually, that's kind of useful.
Yes, it is.
And then her special movement is running, shot, and stealth.
And she can move through hindering.
Yes, and she has modified movement through hindering.
I always study HeroClix.
And here's the... Well, she's in there all loose, so...
She's a jagged up. Jagged.
Okay, Ernie, you're up.
Well, I got... Dun dun dun! Task Force Henchman. Which is, I'm guessing, Taskmaster's henchman. And... he's got the special star ability that says at the beginning of the game, for all characters with the trait, choose an opposing character or a team ability. When targeting that character or opposing characters that can use that team ability, Task Force Henchman modifies attack +1. There's his, he squirreled up again, and there's his 25 points. Little, trying to punch something.
Yeah, there's the card.
4 or 3 clicks. 3 clicks long.
It's 3 clicks long for 25 points.
That's actually really good.
Got Black Widow. She's a shifting focus Black Widow, so free if Black Widow began your turn on the map, replace her with another character with this trait, espionage, technology, and training. If Black Widow is on a team and your starting force has 2 other characters from the Black Widow set, opposing characters can't use improved targeting abilities to target her or adjacent friendly characters. And with all of the
what?
Espionage set that came out in
Captain America and the Avengers, there were a lot of, like Nick Fury, mostly all the spy characters had espionage, which lets you run through hindering.
And target through it.
Target through hindering, and of course you get stealth.
And one thing that's neat to note is that she also has the Avengers Initiative, which gives her those traits.
Yes, and she can run through people.
She's pretty good. For 75 points.
I'm going to put her on my spy team.
Are you going to spit her on the spy team now?
Yes.
You're working on that?
Yes. I like to build teams.
I like the sculpt. It's pretty good. Alright, you're up.
get used to not beaver cutting things.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I
Another
got...
Yelena Belova.
Yep.
Alright. Is it the exact same one?
Yes.
Okay.
002, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. And then I got... Ooh, Taskmaster.
What? Why do you get to pull the best?
I always like Taskmaster, so that's good. I get to pull. So he's got mission objective, I am the mission. Leadership, but only if Taskmaster is on a theme team or your starting force has 2 other characters from the Black Widow set. When he uses it and succeeds, he may also remove an action token from a friendly character with the task force keyword, including himself. The Panther's moves and his claws, blades, claws, fangs, flurry, free, make a close attack, but only to target an opposing character that missed Taskmaster since your last turn.
He totally just stole Black Panthers.
Yeah, that's really good. And hundreds of perfectly replicated fighting styles, toughness, and willpower. At the beginning of your turn, choose a combat
reflexes,
or energy shield deflection, or mastermind. Taskmaster can use the chosen power until your next turn.
And his team ability is
wild card.
Dun, dun.
And he has enhanced targeting through characters.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So
yeah, 7 range too.
Yeah. And of course his sculpt. Oh, I actually really dig the shield. It's translucent.
Diggy the shield.
So.
I got Black Widow, but she is...
The shifting focus, number 9.
Yep, she is in her white suit. That was...
does it have all the same traits as the other one? No,
let me see.
It's got the new attack ability, Who Can You Trust?
Yeah, her attack ability says Smoke Cloud is free. Opposing characters occupying her Smoke Cloud markers can't use improved abilities or team abilities.
Actually, the espionage is a different trait too. It's looking like...
Okay, Black Widow is on a theme team, or your starting force has 2 other Black Widows characters from the set, and opposing characters generated or placed on the map from a sideline within 6 squares of her. After resolution, both you and your opponent roll a d6. If your result is higher, give that character 2 action tokens.
Oh,
That's just brutal.
that is brutal, especially if they don't push.
There's her dial, has a little outwitty.
Yeah, and she's also Avengers Initiative.
Which gives you running through. Hindering.
Yeah, it gives you all the espionage stuff.
Yeah, all the espionage. Oh.
I got another Red Guardian. So we're just going to go ahead and move on because it's the exact same one.
It is?
Yeah. Number 8, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So Ernie, you're up.
Okay. Oh, wow. We're already that far in?
Yeah.
Dang, that's sad.
We'll just make it rain a little bit, huh?
Make it rain, Hero Clicks. That would be my dream.
It is your dream. There you go.
Black Widow.
Number 13.
Number 13.
So she's part of the shifting focus.
Shifting focus as well.
Uh-huh.
Then she has
Bait and switch for her espionage trait.
Black Widow is on a theme team. Where your starting force has 2 other characters from the set and hits an opposing character that's equipped. Both you and your opponent roll a d6. If your result is higher, equip that opposing equipment to a friendly character, even if it's
already equipped.
Friendly.
Right.
And she has a special attack power, Quake. When Black Widow uses it after resolutions, give each hit character an action token. So you're doing 2 damage, knockback, and an action token. That's awesome.
Yeah.
There's her dial. Pretty good. And then, of course, she has the Avengers. That is her dial with her little weapon right there. You're up, Daddy.
Yep.
Let's get all this sorted out. Tasky.
Widow's Assassin, number 14.
Dude, we're just all over the place with these Black Widows.
Espionage, apex of training. At the beginning of your turn, if Widow's if Windows Assassin is on a theme team, or your starting fest has 2 other Black Widow set members, you may choose a standard power that a friendly character has printed on their card. Until your next turn, Windows Assassin can use that. And then she's got traded, shape change, and stealth.
Oh, shape change my go-to.
Actually, she's really good. With running shot and psychic blast.
And prop. And super
prop.
sense to hold out.
Yeah.
Shape change and super sense is my jam.
Yeah, it's a pretty neat sculpt too. I actually
Do,
really
do,
like
do, 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 do.
like the swooping kick.
Change and prop.
Although this one came busted. It's not good right there. So we'll have to fix that later.
These are flying away.
Yeah, I know. I've been putting them in the trash over here.
I'm gonna choose this one. I feel like I have good luck.
You feel like you have good luck?
Widow's Spy. Have you pulled this one?
No, it's another one.
Dang, number 11. She has the espionage.
Well, but it's different. Everybody's is different.
Everyone's is different. If Widow's Spy is on a theme team,
Or your
or
starting
your force has 2 characters from this set, she can use Outwit, but only to target adjacent characters. Okay. Then she has a special star ability that says
Hiding in plain sight.
Stealth. Lines of fire drawn on Widow Spy are blocked if she is adjacent to printed hindering or printed blocking terrain.
That's pretty cool.
And she can run. She can shoot through people.
Is it shoot or does it move?
It shoots.
It moves through people, shoots through hindering.
Oh. Okay, so moves through people and shoots through the hindering. Sorry. That's her dial.
And then you have the sculpt up.
Where'd it go?
I don't know. You didn't even take it out of the bag. You just set it right on top of everything else, you goof. So, there's her. Alright.
Dang, I'm pulling rares.
The Shifting Focus Black Widow again.
Which one is that? The white one?
The white one, yeah.
What number
She's a
is
rare,
she?
though. She's number 9.
Oh, yeah. Got that one.
So we got...
Well, doubles are always good, you know.
Yes, they are.
To give to my cousins or something.
Well, remember, this is Uncle Aaron stuff. We're just doing it. Because he doesn't have nobody to practice with right now with the way everything is out in the world. Another Red Guardian.
Oh, I know. It's a different number. 16.
Is it?
This was 8.
Oh, you're right. Interesting.
So
is the other one, are they both 8? Yeah, they're both 8. Okay.
yeah.
So we didn't mess up earlier. Alright.
He has fighting an entire squad close. Make a close attack targeting up to 3 characters within 5 squares of line of fire, regardless of adjacency. Instead of normal damage, he deals his printed damage to each hit character.
What?
Dude!
Wow.
And then he has a special damage ability, not just a knockoff. Leadership. When Red Guardian uses it and succeeds, modifies combat values, except damage +1. To your next turn, if he failed and opponent chooses attack or defense, and he modifies that combat value +1 to your next turn. Wow.
Yeah. So it's the same sculpt though, right?
Yeah, same.
Yeah, same sculpt. There's nothing different in the
That's
coloring.
his style. He has some super strength right there. And dirty.
Yeah, he looks like he'll be fun to play.
And that's his sculpt. Same one.
Yep.
What number is she?
This is number 3. This is a
Getting him?
Widow Initiate. And she's got Espionage, the Widows. During game setup, Widow's Initiate counts as 2 characters for theme teams. What?
Seriously?
For 25 points, she counts as 2 characters for theme team.
What does that mean?
That means for your dice roll, she counts as 2.
What?
Yeah.
So, if you want a stealth
Each-
map, you can just like, oh yeah, I got +2 with her, yep.
So each can increase your theme team player count uses by 2, and your bonuses to roll for the first player by +2. So if you play a bunch of these, you get quite the bonus.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
And if you already have,
And then
she's decently good.
yeah, incapacitate, combat reflexes, close combat expert, and stealth with 4 range. Oops. So yeah, that's an interesting one. I'm a little surprised by that one. All right, so you're up. Now that's a very interesting common.
Yes, one of the best ones.
Yeah. Another Taskmaster.
Wait, different number, 18.
Oh.
This one was 15.
Is it a different scope? It is a different scope.
Oh, and he's got a knife.
Oh,
and a
Ernie,
shield.
look at that. Super
Oh,
rare.
let's go! I pulled a chase, man.
That's not Chase, that's a super rare.
That's a chase, man.
And there's what? How many figures are in this set?
I don't know.
20 figures.
Oh, and he's 18.
18, so yeah, he might be a Chase.
Shoot, dude. Okay, so he has nice trick. Mind if I steal it? When an opposing character targets Taskmaster with an attack, after resolutions, you may choose a standard speed, attack, or damage power that character can use. Taskmaster can use the chosen power until he chooses again. Taskmaster attacks a single character. Modify his attack +1 for each standard power he can use. He can use that the target character can also use. And then he's got a special running ability. I got a mission to do. Running shot, sidestep, stealth. Running shot, sidestep, yes.
That's cool.
Then he's got a defense power. Yeah, I've seen a guy do that before. Super Sense Toughness. When Taskmaster is targeted by an attack, modify his defense +1 for each stand power he can use. That the attacking character can also use there.
Alright, so this is when Taskmaster is targeted by an attack, modify his defense +1 for each standard power he can use that the attacking character can also use. So if he's got super sense, if the attacker's got super senses, he gets +1. If the attacker has both toughness and super senses, he gets +1.
Can we put him in a
Or
little
+2.
case? He's a case, Daddy.
Well, you can put him back in his little box.
Just to protect, because I already broke Spidey. So.
No, well, that was.
And he has
Completely
wild card, and stinking 12 attack with precision strike.
Alright, these did not work out very good, did they? Let's try a different one.
Perplex, yeah. Oh, and also he runs through hindering and shoots through hindering.
Yeah.
So this Taskmaster is like...
For 100 points, he's pretty good.
He's like really good.
He's a little expensive, but he's still good.
What? How many?
He's 100 points.
100? That's not that bad.
300 point game. Vaughn. Ernie, go ahead.
Hang on. Oh, wrong
Just-
way. Widow's Initiative again.
Initiate. So. Another Widow's Recruit. Did we do a Widow's Recruit yet?
No, but
No,
it has
similar sculpt to that.
similar scope.
So Widow's Recruit, real name varies. Espionage. Get close to the target. When Widow's Recruit starts the game for all characters with this trait, choose an opposing character or team ability. When Widow's Recruit uses poison, she deals penetrating damage to that character or opposing characters that can use that team ability. Ooh. So if you pick like somebody that has any team ability, like let's say you're fighting against Shield
Brotherhood.
or Brotherhood of Mutants or something, everybody gets penetrating damage when you choose that team ability to poison them. That's pretty good.
That's mean.
She's also 25 points.
And she has shape change.
Yeah, leap climb and super senses. So yeah, that's pretty good. I like this one. Grab one. We're almost to the end.
Aww.
Another one.
Widow's Recruit.
Yeah, we did Widow's Recruit already.
right after you do it.
Yep. That works out. Another Taskmaster.
Wait, no, different. We got 15 and 18. That's
So another
7.
Taskmaster. Woohoo.
3 taskies. Is it?
Oh, I like this sculpt too.
Oh, that's like the best one.
I love the sword swoop.
Is he a rare?
No, he's a common.
Are you serious?
Yeah, this is a pretty neat one.
I would just play a whole Taskmaster team. I would
You very easily could in this. He's only 50 points, so.
So he's actually very cheap.
Mission objective: honing my skills. This is trait. When another character within line of fire rolls a single d6, you may place a die on this card with that result, replacing any die already here. When Taskmaster would roll a single d6, you may instead remove the d6 from his card and use that as a result. So if your opposing character rolls leadership and rolls a 6,
Okay.
you can copy the 6 and put it on your card, and then when you're using your Super Sense, because he's got Super Sense almost his whole dial, then you can just take that 6.
Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that a lot.
Dude, this Army Taskmaster team could be very scary.
Yeah. He's also a wild card. And he's got Charge, Blades, Claws, Fangs, Super Senses, Leadership on his first dial.
And then he starts going to
Exploit Weakness.
Expo, and then Prob with Regen.
And then on his last click, he actually gets Regen, yeah. So
he can just heal all the way back
for 50
up.
points, I like this one. I like this one a lot.
I like the Chase one.
Well, yeah, but he's twice as much. I can play 2 of them.
And that one would still wipe it. Maybe.
And then you can copy multiple dice.
Oh. Black Widow 005. Did we get that one? Thought we did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. She's still in the case, I think.
Yeah, let me look.
We'll just look for a punching Black Widow.
A punching Black Widow? I honestly don't think we got it.
Oh, okay, then let's just read it.
Okay. She has shifting focus again. And then she has a different espionage, of course. Leadership. If Black Widow is on a team, or your starting force has 2 other characters from this set. Opposing characters on the map more than 6 squares from her can't be placed within 6 squares of her. Social attack ability, telekinesis, but only the place of her friendly characters of equal or lower points. When she uses it, choose Empower or Enhancement. The place character can use the chosen power this turn. And she has the Avengers. It's a dial. Prob all the way through it. So yeah. Okay.
Pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's hope.
Punch.
I should say boxing.
Boxing?
Looks like she's boxing here.
Ooh.
Alright, so what did we get? Task Force Mercenary, which is a different.
I think, yeah, because this one is,
Number 12.
and this one's
And he's
4.
a rare.
Oh yeah, and this one's just a comment. It says Task Force Henchman.
So, mission objective. Shock and awe. When Task Force Mercenary damages 2+ opposing characters with an attack after resolutions, give each hit character an action token.
Dude, Taskies are brutal.
We can use more firepower, boss. If a friendly character has missed with an attack this turn, Task Force Mercenary modifies attack +1.
Oh. So if you miss all the time, it just pluses 1 the whole.
Yeah, and then so
Only 50?
he has energy explosion and quake, so that's how he can multi-target. He also has 2 targets in 6 range, with running shot and defend and enhancement.
That's
and power.
energy shield deflections.
Yeah, sorry, energy shield deflection. So, and then he's 50 points. It's got a pretty good dial. I like him. Yeah, I like him a lot. He's pretty good.
Cool.
With his little knife, getting ready to get you. All right, your last one.
And your last one.
Yep.
I hope I pulled someone different. Nope, another task.
Task Force Henchman. Let's see.
Those are always good though.
And another Yelena Belova. Did we have number 10 of her? Or is this a different one?
Oh, different actually.
Okay.
She's 2.
Alright. So, Espionage, Defending the Widows. If Yelena Belova is on a theme team, your maximum number of theme team public control uses this game is 10 instead of 5.
What?
Wow.
Wow. That's just mean.
The old way. So if you play her with all those ones that give you +2 rolls, and they count as 2, then you can add up real fast with even a smaller team. All the way to 10.
Oh.
Yeah. The old ways. Stealth and plasticity. When Yelena Belova uses team probability control, she isn't given an action token.
Okay. That is like brutal.
Never good enough. Defend and super senses.
Okay.
For 75 points.
Wow. That is like...
Yeah, that's... I think that's worth every bit of 75 points, honestly. That was quite the surprise for the last character, don't you think?
I like all the taskmasters.
Yeah, the taskmasters are cool. So.
That's a chase.
Well, thanks for watching, and just remember, the real fun begins when you're 2 clicks from KO. Bye!
Let all your rolls be critical hits!